What did your skin stop bouncing back like it used to? For millions of women over 50, that's the moment aging feels real. And it's no illusion. Studies show collagen production drops by up to 30% after menopause. Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology. But here's the breakthrough. Certain everyday foods can help protect your skin, joints, and memory. In this video, we'll explore 8 scientifically backed anti-aging foods and how to actually make them work for you. And wait until you hear about the 7th one. It's cheap, in every home, and surprisingly powerful. If this topic matters to you, don't forget to like and share. Your support helps me keep creating more videos like this. What happens after 50? Aging isn't just about wrinkles. It's a biological shift that affects every system in your body, especially after age 50. One of the biggest changes? Collagen production begins to decline rapidly, causing skin to lose elasticity, joints to stiffen, and even hair to thin. According to research published in Dermatoendocrinology, estrogen plays a crucial role in maintaining skin hydration and thickness, and its drop during menopause accelerates visible aging. But the effects go beyond the surface. Muscle mass decreases by 1 to 2% per year after age 50, a condition known as sarcopenia, National Institute on Aging. Your metabolism slows, bones become more brittle due to lower calcium retention, and inflammation, often called inflammaging, builds silently in the background, increasing the risk of chronic disease. And your brain? Aging impacts memory, focus, and mood, especially when oxidative stress and nutrient deficiencies are in play. That's why what you eat becomes more important than ever. Your diet directly influences your hormones, collagen levels, inflammation, and even your mental clarity. Here's the empowering truth. You are not powerless. Studies show that certain foods can activate anti-inflammatory genes, support collagen synthesis, and even stimulate your brain's memory centers. The key is knowing what to eat, how often, and how these nutrients interact with your aging biology. In the next segment, we'll begin our list, starting with a fruit you've likely overlooked, but your skin will thank you for. Number 1, apples. Apples, widely available and affordable, contain a combination of polyphenol, fiber, and micronutrients that contribute to skin health and overall aging resilience. Of particular interest is quercetin, a flavonoid concentrated in the skin of the fruit. Research published in the Journal of Dermatological Science, 2016, indicates that quercetin plays a protective role against UVB-induced oxidative stress, a known contributor to skin aging, collagen breakdown, and photo damage. Quercetin functions by reducing inflammatory mediators such as interleukin-6, IL-6, and tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-alpha, which are elevated during chronic inflammation. This activity supports capillary integrity and reduces enzymatic degradation of collagen, both essential for maintaining dermal elasticity and skin structure in aging individuals. Equally significant is the apple's content of pectin, a soluble dietary fiber with prebiotic properties. According to findings in Frontiers in Endocrinology, 2021, pectin contributes to a healthier gut microbiota, which has downstream effects on skin appearance through the gut-skin axis. A balanced gut microbiome has been associated with reduced systemic inflammation and decreased production of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that bind to collagen and elastin, making them stiffer and more prone to degradation. By mitigating AG formation and supporting collagen matrix preservation, apples may offer a nutritional strategy to slow visible signs of aging, such as loss of skin firmness and uneven tone. To obtain optimal benefit, apples should be consumed raw with the skin intact, as this is where the majority of antioxidants are concentrated. Pairing apples with protein or fat-rich foods like unsweetened Greek yogurt or raw nuts may also stabilize postprandial glucose response and enhance nutrient absorption. In summary, apples represent a low-cost, evidence-supported dietary addition for promoting healthier, more resilient skin during the aging process. Number 2, ginger. Ginger, Zingiber officinale, a root long utilized in traditional medicine, has gained substantial interest in modern research for its role in reducing systemic inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 central processes involved in aging. The primary bioactive compound in ginger, 6. Gingerol has been shown to exert strong anti-inflammatory effects by modulating molecular pathways, most notably NF-kappa B, nuclear factor kappa light chain enhancer of activated B cells. The NF-kappa B pathway plays a key regulatory role in the expression of pro-inflammatory genes, including tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-alpha, interleukin-1 beta, IL-1 beta, and interleukin-6, IL-6. Chronic activation of this pathway is associated with cellular aging, degradation of collagen and elastin, and the progression of age-related inflammatory diseases, including osteoarthritis and cardiovascular disease. Research published in Phytotherapy Research, 2014, and Biochemical Pharmacology, 2011, supports ginger's ability to inhibit NF-kappa B signaling, thereby reducing inflammatory cytokine levels in both in vitro and clinical settings. Additionally, ginger exhibits significant antioxidant properties. By scavenging reactive oxygen species, ROS, gingerol and related compounds may prevent oxidative damage to DNA, proteins, and cell membranes, which accelerates the aging process. This antioxidant action is particularly relevant in the context of joint degradation, where oxidative stress contributes to cartilage erosion and synovial inflammation. In randomized controlled trials, daily ginger supplementation has been associated with reduced joint stiffness and pain scores in individuals with osteoarthritis. Its anti-inflammatory actions also appear to have systemic benefits, including potential support for metabolic health and skin integrity. From a nutritional standpoint, ginger is highly versatile. It may be consumed fresh, dried, powdered, or as an infusion. For optimal effect, daily intake of approximately 1 to 2 grams is generally considered safe and effective. Incorporating ginger as part of a dietary strategy may support long-term joint function, reduce systemic inflammation, and protect against cellular damage associated with aging. Number 3, berries. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, cranberries, and goji berries are widely recognized for their dense concentration of polyphenol, especially flavonoids and anthocyanins, which offer substantial neuroprotective and dermatological benefits. These compounds exhibit potent antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and vasodilatory effects, making berries uniquely suited to mitigate multiple pathways of age-related decline. On the neurological level, flavonoids found in berries influence brain aging by modulating signaling pathways related to neuronal communication, plasticity, and mitochondrial function. A 2020 review published in Nutrients highlights how berry polyphenol improve cerebral blood flow, support synaptic plasticity, and delay cognitive decline by protecting neurons from oxidative stress and inflammatory damage. Notably, the Mind Diet Mediterranean-intervention for neurodegenerative delay, which emphasizes frequent berry consumption, has been associated with significantly slower rates of age-related cognitive decline, Alzheimer's, and dementia, 2015. In parallel, these same compounds positively affect skin health. Anthocyanins and vitamin C in berries combat oxidative damage from UV radiation and pollution, both of which degrade collagen and elastin in aging skin. Flavonoids have been shown to inhibit the activity of matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, enzymes that break down the extracellular matrix of the skin, leading to wrinkles and sagging. Additionally, berries improve microvascular circulation, which enhances nutrient and oxygen delivery to skin cells. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2013, found that individuals with higher flavonoid intake had a significantly lower risk of developing age-related cognitive impairment. Separate clinical trials have also demonstrated that regular consumption of blueberries can improve working memory and executive function in older adults. From a dietary standpoint, berries are low in glycemic load and high in dietary fiber, supporting gut health and glucose control, both of which indirectly benefit skin clarity and inflammatory balance. For maximum effect, berries should be consumed fresh or frozen, without added sugar, and ideally combined with a source of healthy fat like chia seeds, walnuts, or full-fat yogurt to enhance polyphenol absorption. Number 4, spinach. Spinach, Spinacia oleracea, is a nutrient-dense leafy green associated with numerous benefits for aging adults, particularly in the areas of muscle preservation, cognitive function, vascular health, and cellular protection. It is a rich source of inorganic nitrates, vitamin K1, folate, vitamin C, magnesium, and a wide range of antioxidants including lutein and beta-carotene. One of spinach's key mechanisms in supporting aging physiology involves its nitrate content. Inorganic dietary nitrates, once consumed, are converted into nitric oxide, NO, in the body. NO is a critical vasodilator that improves blood flow and enhances oxygen delivery to muscles and the brain. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition, 2021, showed that older adults who consumed 1 cup of nitrate-rich vegetables daily, such as spinach, demonstrated 11% greater lower limb strength and better functional mobility. Spinach also provides vitamin K1, essential for bone mineralization and calcium regulation. Declining bone density is a major concern after menopause, and adequate intake of K1 has been associated with reduced fracture risk in elderly populations. Furthermore, folate found in spinach contributes to homocysteine metabolism, reducing levels of this neurotoxic amino acid linked to cognitive decline and cardiovascular disease. From a dermatological standpoint, spinach supports skin resilience through its vitamin C content, which aids collagen synthesis, and through lutein, an antioxidant that accumulates in the skin and eyes, offering protection from oxidative stress and UV radiation. Spinach also exerts indirect anti-aging effects via gut health, owing to its fiber content. Fiber promotes microbiome diversity, modulates systemic inflammation, and assists with glycemic control, all of which are factors in aging well. For optimal absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, A, K, and spinach should be consumed with a healthy fat source such as olive oil or avocado. Light steaming may also improve the bioavailability of certain nutrients while reducing oxalate content. Spinach is a versatile, accessible food that supports musculoskeletal, neurological, and dermatological health, key pillars of graceful aging. Number 5. Turmeric. Turmeric, curcuma longa, a bright yellow spice native to South Asia, has been extensively studied for its anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties, primarily due to its most active compound, curcumin. This polyphenol influences multiple biological pathways that are central to aging and age-related disease, particularly those involving inflammation, oxidative stress, and mitochondrial dysfunction. Curcumin's most well-characterized function is its ability to inhibit the NF-kappa B signaling pathway, a central regulator of pro-inflammatory gene expression. By down-regulating cytokines such as TNF-alpha, IL-1 and COX-2, curcumin mitigates chronic low-grade inflammation, a key factor in diseases such as osteoarthritis, metabolic syndrome, neurodegenerative disorders, and skin aging. A meta-analysis published in Phytotherapy Research, 2016, concluded that curcumin supplementation significantly reduced clinical markers of inflammation and oxidative stress in older adults. Moreover, curcumin supports cognitive function by enhancing BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, levels, which protect neurons and support neuroplasticity. Its potential neuroprotective effects have been investigated in relation to Alzheimer's disease, where curcumin was shown to reduce beta-amyloid plaque formation in both animal models and preliminary human studies. From a dermatological perspective, curcumin has been shown to inhibit matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, enzymes that break down collagen and contribute to wrinkle formation and loss of skin elasticity. Additionally, it scavenges free radicals and enhances the activity of endogenous antioxidant enzymes like superoxide dismutase, SOD, and catalase. Despite these benefits, curcumin has low oral bioavailability due to poor absorption and rapid metabolism. However, combining turmeric with piperine, an alkaloid in black pepper, can enhance bioavailability by up to 2,000%, as shown in studies published in Plantamedica. Turmeric can be consumed as a spice, tea, or supplement. 4 anti-inflammatory effects. doses of 500 to 1,000 milligrams of curcumin extract per day have shown efficacy in clinical trials. Dietary inclusion with healthy fats, such as in golden milk or curries made with coconut oil, may improve absorption. Turmeric represents a multifaceted nutritional approach to mitigating inflammation, preserving cognitive clarity, and protecting structural integrity in aging tissues. Number 6. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are concentrated sources of healthy fats, plant-based protein, antioxidants, and essential micronutrients, all of which play crucial roles in slowing age-related decline in skin, brain, and cardiovascular health. Regular consumption has been associated with improved skin elasticity, reduced inflammation, and greater longevity. One of the key anti-aging nutrients found in many seeds and nuts, especially walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, is alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-derived omega-3 fatty acid. ALA is a precursor to EPA and DHA, which supports cell membrane integrity, reduce systemic inflammation, and improve skin barrier function. Although ALA conversion is limited in older adults, intake remains beneficial, particularly when combined with dietary sources of EPA/DHA. Vitamin E, found in abundance in almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts, acts as a lipid-soluble antioxidant that protects skin cells from oxidative damage caused by UV exposure and environmental toxins. According to research in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, vitamin E helps reduce collagen degradation and supports immune function in aging skin. Nuts and seeds are also rich in polyphenol, selenium, and zinc, which help combat oxidative stress and maintain DNA stability, factors that contribute to age-related cognitive decline. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2015, linked regular nut consumption with improved memory and slower cognitive deterioration in older women. Additionally, these foods are high in soluble and insoluble fiber, which contributes to satiety, stable blood sugar levels, and a balanced gut microbiome, all of which influence systemic inflammation and skin appearance through the gut-skin axis. While calorie-dense, moderate daily portions, roughly 1 ounce, a small handful, have been shown to reduce cardiovascular risk without promoting weight gain. Raw or dry roasted, unsalted options are preferred to minimize sodium and additive intake. Incorporating a variety of nuts and seeds into meals or snacks provides a compact, nutrient-dense strategy to support skin firmness, mental sharpness, and metabolic balance during the aging process. Number 7. Green tea. Green tea, Camellia sinensis, is widely regarded as one of the most antioxidant-rich beverages available, offering a unique combination of bioactive compounds that support longevity, cognitive health, skin integrity, and metabolic regulation. Its primary active component, epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, has been extensively studied for its anti-inflammatory, neuroprotective, and dermoprotective effects. EGCG functions as a potent scavenger of reactive oxygen species, ROS, mitigating oxidative stress at the cellular level. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition, 2012, found that daily green tea consumption significantly increased systemic antioxidant capacity, lowering markers of oxidative damage that contribute to DNA mutations, mitochondrial dysfunction, and collagen breakdown. These effects are particularly relevant in older adults, where the body's endogenous antioxidant defenses decline with age. In dermatological studies, EGCG has been shown to inhibit matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, enzymes that degrade collagen and elastin under UV exposure. Research in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology also demonstrates green tea polyphenol ability to protect skin cells from photoaging, reducing wrinkle depth and improving skin hydration. Beyond its impact on skin health, green tea contributes to cognitive resilience. Long-term intake has been associated with reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. EGCG crosses the blood-brain barrier and appears to exert neuroprotective effects by modulating neurotransmitter levels, reducing amyloid beta accumulation, and supporting hippocampal function. A cohort study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2014, linked habitual green tea consumption with a lower incidence of cognitive decline in aging populations. Green tea also supports gut health, indirectly benefiting skin via the gut-skin axis. Its polyphenol promote the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, which can help regulate inflammation, improve nutrient absorption, and support immune function. For optimal benefit, green tea can be consumed 2 to 4 times daily. Brew times of 2 to 3 minutes preserve antioxidant content, and it is best consumed without added sugar or milk to maintain bioavailability. As part of an anti-aging regimen, green tea offers a practical, low-calorie tool to support internal and external vitality. Number 8. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is a protein-rich, nutrient-dense dairy product that offers multiple advantages for aging adults, particularly in the preservation of lean muscle mass, bone density, and metabolic health. As aging progresses, individuals typically experience a decline in skeletal muscle, a condition known as sarcopenia, alongside increased risk for osteopenia and osteoporosis, particularly in postmenopausal women due to estrogen loss. Cottage cheese contains high levels of casein and whey protein, both of which support muscle protein synthesis, MPS. Unlike plant proteins, casein provides a slow-release amino acid profile, maintaining positive nitrogen balance over several hours. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2013, found that nighttime casein consumption in older adults helped preserve muscle mass during periods of inactivity or caloric deficit. In addition to its protein content, cottage cheese is an excellent source of calcium and vitamin D, two essential nutrients for maintaining bone mineral density, BMD. Calcium is a critical structural component of bone, while vitamin D facilitates calcium absorption and regulates calcium-phosphorus balance. A meta-analysis in Osteoporosis International, 2016, confirmed that combined calcium and vitamin D intake is associated with significantly reduced fracture risk in aging populations. Cottage cheese also contains selenium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12, all of which support cellular repair, red blood cell production, and neurological function, key concerns in aging. When paired with fruits or fiber-rich foods, it can also aid glycemic control, making it a suitable option for individuals managing insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. While cottage cheese is often overlooked in favor of more trendy foods, its nutrient profile makes it a highly practical choice. A 1/2 cup serving typically provides around 14 grams of high-quality protein and 15% to 20% of daily calcium needs, depending on a brand. For optimal health impact, choose low-sodium, full-fat, or 2% cottage cheese, which offers satiety and better fat-soluble vitamin absorption. It can be consumed as a standalone snack, blended into smoothies, or paired with berries and seeds for a balanced, anti-aging breakfast. Cottage cheese supports the muscle-bone-skin triad, making it a functional food in any longevity-focused diet. The role of shilajit in healthy aging. While a diet rich in whole foods forms the foundation of long-term health, scientific evidence increasingly supports the use of bioactive compounds to address age-related declines in energy, cognition, and tissue repair, areas where nutrition alone may be insufficient for some individuals. One such compound is shilajit, a naturally occurring resin found in the Himalayas and long used in Ayurvedic medicine. Modern clinical research has begun to validate its traditional uses, particularly in the context of anti-aging and cellular metabolism. Shilajit is rich in fulvic acid, a potent antioxidant that enhances mitochondrial function, the primary source of energy production within human cells. A randomized controlled trial published in Journal of Ethnopharmacology, 2012, found that shilajit supplementation significantly improved mitochondrial energy output and physical fatigue resistance in middle-aged adults. Additionally, preclinical studies suggest that shilajit helps inhibit tau protein aggregation, a process associated with neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. International Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, 2011. Fulvic acid also exhibits properties that protect collagen integrity, reduce oxidative skin damage, and may slow the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which contribute to skin aging and stiffness. These mechanisms suggest a possible role for shilajit in supporting mental clarity, physical energy, and skin elasticity, especially in individuals over 50 experiencing hormonal or metabolic decline. For those interested in exploring this option, a link to a high-quality, purified shilajit essence, free from heavy metals and tested for safety, has been provided in the description below. Aging is inevitable, but how we age is, in many ways, a reflection of the choices we make daily. From apples that support collagen and gut health, to turmeric that calms inflammation at the genetic level, every food covered in this video is backed by credible science and offers a practical way to protect what matters most: your skin, your strength, your brain, and your independence. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're accessible, everyday foods that, when used consistently, can slow down visible aging, support hormone balance, and preserve your vitality after 50 and beyond. Nutrition is not a quick fix, but a long-term investment in your future self. Whether you're sipping green tea or adding spinach to your lunch, each small change adds up. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps keep this channel growing, so we can bring more science-backed, empowering health content to women just like you.